Alright, good morning everybody. Welcome to today's Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I know yesterday no flights. Today we're back. King Air 350i going from Rock Springs to Rawlins. We're kind of just making our way across the upper Midwest, going eastward, towards the east. And then, we'll just keep kind of making our way across and then go from there. So today that's going to be our flight, about 33 minutes. Should be a quick flight. So anyway, let me just get some other things done real quick, and we'll be on our way. So, oops. Nope. Yeah, I know I'm early. Good morning, Mr. Addies. Yeah, because I got an appointment this morning downtown that I need to take care of, so I figured I'd get the flight done now. So, all right, let's get in here and get this going. Yeah, that way I have time to get out the door, clean up, get out the door and everything, get downtown for my appointment. And all right, so it should be a sunrise. Yep, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and get everything started up. We don't want our co-pilot talking to ATC just yet. Perfect. Hold on a second. No, Mr. Addies. You don't have to keep messaging me on Discord. No, that'll be this Friday. Yeah, Fridays is the viewer requested flights.
TAWS system test. Okay. Oral warning, okay.
All right, let's get all of our lights on. All right, let's get our permission to get out of here. Ooh, one more thing before we go. Oops. There's that. All right, get our flight director on. All right, let's ask for permission to skedaddle out of here.
Casper Radio Froggy 167 IFR
I know,
Kilo
Joseph.
Romeo
Sorry,
Whiskey Lima ready to copy.
Froggy 167 is cleared to Kilo Romeo Whiskey Lima Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Departure frequency is 128.35 squawk 5705. Clearance point 30 minutes from now.
Froggy 167 cleared to Kilo Romeo Whiskey Lima Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Departure is 128.3 squawk 5705. Clearance void 30 minutes from now.
Froggy 167 readback is correct. Good day.
Kilo Romeo Kilo Sierra traffic Froggy 167 is taxiing to runway 9er.
Alright, so let's see, runway 9 should be down at the end there. If I remember the way that's the way we came in at. I'm just gonna turn through this guy since we can't get a pushback. Actually, you know what? Let's just see if we can just back it up. There we go. That'll work. Alright, yeah, Friday will be your flight, Joseph. It's already in the book to do. Got it already listed, what we got to do, where we're going, and all that. So you're covered. We're doing 2 flights this Friday. The following Friday, we're only gonna do 1 flight, and then 2 weeks from that, we'll do we'll get another 2 flights done. Try for that. And then the last Friday of March, we're going to it seems like from what I gather, unless something dramatically changes, a lot of stuff seems to be working very well. So we are going to try a flight the last Friday of the month. We're going to go from JFK down to Miami in the 787 Dreamliner. Now that's not going to take super long, to be honest, but we're going to get that done. It is really hard to steer this plane for some reason. So yeah, we're going to do that. Okay, I hope so, Joseph. I hope so. Yours is the first one, I think, actually, on the 4th. So yours and then Crankman's flight. So we're all set for both. So I know some people are probably wondering why we're sticking with the 350i. I just wanted, these are short flights, and if they're super short, I can squeeze a couple flights in, which is good. So I'm gonna but the jetliner stuff, we'll get back to it. It's just that I wanted to take a break from them because there seemed to be, before Sim Update 8 came out, there was a lot of problems with the jetliner stuff. A lot of stuff wasn't working, but it appears that a lot of stuff is working now. So yeah, so we'll get back to that.
Kilo Romeo, Kilo Sierra traffic. Froggy 167 taking off runway 9er east departure.
Alright, so let me see if I can get the... we'll get an altimeter reading when we get up in the air, so... That's fine. I don't think we're going to go too high today. Now the approach that we're picking is somewhat similar to the one that I picked for this flight when we flew into here a couple days ago. So, well, this thing really just wants to go. So let's go. And there we go, and we're on our way. Turn our lights off.
Salt Lake Center, Froggy 167 is at 7,000 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
Here comes our altimeter
Froggy
reading.
167, Salt Lake Center, altimeter 30.27, continue to Oscar Charlie Sierra as planned.
There we go. I think you might be the only one in today, Joseph, unless somebody else pops in. But we'll be back to our normal time tomorrow, 6:30 Eastern, 11:30 UK. I just needed to get this. I wanted to get this done before I had to prepare to leave to go do my appointment. So let's see. We are on our way to KRWL. So let's look up our weather information for that. Oh, not the weather. No, we don't need that. We need of information. We're going RNAV 22. Yes, that's the only approach. We need to be at 800 feet. Okay. Alright. Keep that information open. That's okay. I mean, it's not like this is a super long flight, so that's fine. Now, they did fix a lot of things like before on this one, this two on this side, this one right here, seemed to be a bit of a mess. So, yeah, we're just, yeah, it's all fixed now. You can, this livery looks pretty sharp, I think, on this plane. We have some nice scenery here as we head somewhat east. Right, so let's go ahead and pull up our flight plan. Need the map open. Let me just get the flight plan. So there's that one right there. So we're almost at 14,000 feet. I think we're just going to kind of cruise right here at this, and then we're going to start to descend into yeah, pretty quick flight. But at least we get one knocked out before I got to go. So plus I'll be flying tonight with Captain Arish, unless something happens and the stream gets canceled. But looking forward to. Oh, hey Mick, I'm doing okay. How are you? Nice to see you here. A little quick flight, nothing too severe this morning. Oops, why is this not scrolling down? Oh, let's scroll down. Alright. And just go down. Let's go to 10,000 feet now.
Salt Lake Center, Froggy 167. Request 10,000 feet.
Froggy 167, descend and maintain 10,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Froggy 167.
Wait, did I turn those off? I wonder if I did. That's alright. Yeah, doing okay. Just getting through some appointments, and seems like this month and next month are the month of appointments. Seems like a lot going on all of a sudden, so just trying to relax and fallen fence. Wow. Well, let me guess, the winds pushed it over or something, or this finally got old and just fell apart, or a combination of the two. I know that happened where I used to live. My dad built fences, and then, you know, after a while, even though he weather sealed the wood, you know, it can only last for so long. So yeah. Just a smidge. Basically, that's what we got to go with. Coming up. Yeah. Those strong winds will do it. Yeah, I watched somebody else did a test on the A320 since Sim Update 8, and it seems like it's going way better. It's way smoother. The noise has improved. You know, so they've made some good changes, I think. So yeah, looking forward to getting back in the when we're waiting to see how long it will take to sort that out. Ugh. Yeah, because you have to get the wood and take out all the old stuff, put the new stuff in. Yeah, that's going to be quite a task. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. From here, we're going to go to Laramie for Thursday, and then Fridays are 2 viewer requested flights. Mr. Addie's going from Manchester. Oh, we're going from London City to Manchester International, and we're going to fly that in the TBM 930, and then after that, we're going to pop over in the 172 and go from Cincinnati West to Shelbyville Municipal. So we're going to do that. And then Saturday, Spitfire Saturday, we are flying from Binghamton to, I didn't write down the name of it. Sunday, we're going to do a flight around the Palm Springs area. We're going to take off kind of south of Palm Springs. We're going to fly up and then fly through kind of like, I guess, like a valley. And then Monday, we'll be back in the 350i, and we'll just keep working our way. Eventually we're going to end up in Indianapolis. I don't want to go to 14,000 feet.
Maintain 14,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway 22 approach via Charlie Kilo Whiskey transition. Cleared to Charlie Kilo Whiskey. Froggy 167.
We need to be at 8,800 feet. I'm positive of that. You got to be there by Hensu. So, see, I can't request 8,800 feet. That's the problem. I guess I can go to 9,000 and then I can just go to 8,800. But now when I do a flight and I go to the map to do another flight, the game turns off and it goes back to my window screen. Oh, so you're having that crash to dashboard then. I guess you're going to have to... I would report that, Mick, because they need to know that that's happening. That if you... So you complete a flight and you go to file a new flight plan, and when you go to do that, it's causing a crash. Interesting. Yeah, you may want to report that so they can look into that, because you may not be the only one that is having that issue. Well, I mean, games go, you know. I know Jason did a stream on it yesterday, I guess, but it's not like it's gone forever. You're just not, if you don't play anymore, that's, you know, whatever. But it's not like, it's not the end of the world, to be honest.
Denver Center Froggy 167 is passing 10,000 feet, climbing 14,000 feet. Froggy 167 Denver Center altimeter 30 decimal 22 continue to Charlie Kilo Whiskey as planned.
022. But I understand that some people may have to delete games off of their, you know, their console or whatever to make room for the new one. I don't know, but yeah, I would check on the forums, Mick, because either you are the only one. Well, I can't say that you're the only one having that problem, but and they said they were working on the issue. The others that others have on. Okay, so it's a known issue then. Okay. Yeah, that's a rather strange one to have, but unfortunately sometimes
Foggy 167, please expedite your climb 14,000 feet.
it takes, you know, a lot of this stuff happens and then they don't really know until people start reporting it, and then so right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go to 8,800 feet right now, even though I probably shouldn't. I'm going to go ahead and make that decision. Kind of just a slow
Foggy 167, please expedite your
descent
climb
to
14,000
8,800.
Foggy 167, climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Foggy 167.
Drop some flaps now. Don't bother me really, but if you're trying to stream it is not good. It's all been good on our flights I've been doing, so it's more sturdy now. Yeah. Well, and yeah, I agree that it does. That doesn't really work for. You know, if you're trying to stream and then you have these issues, it does make things look bad. You know, it makes you kind of like, maybe I don't want to, you know. Are we heading for trouble here, possibly? I might be. I might have gotten a little too... Might have gotten a little too anxious here. Let's go to 90. Let's go to 10,000. Yeah, I might have gotten a little too a little too sure of myself. We need to make sure we clear that those low range there ahead of us right there. Yeah, I couldn't imagine if you're streaming it does make things very difficult to put the flaps back up here real quick. Appreciate you guys coming in today. Little quick flight, nothing too major. I think tomorrow's flight will be kind of short as well. Just knocking out these little flights here and there, because it does move us towards our goal of hitting 500 airports, different airports. So plus we got some nice scenery here. So that's always a good thing. All right. That's a little too, oops, that's too far out. There we go. All right, there's our airport over there. So 22 should be at that end over there, I do believe. Or, yeah, somewhere over there. So let's have a look at the layout. See if we can't determine the way that the runways are laid out there. Identify our runway. So it looks like we're flying past. So we're almost running parallel to our runway. So it should be the one right there. It should be right off of the right one tip there. Right now, I think I can drop the flaps. Start slowing down a little bit. Let's get that initial slowdown. All right. Yeah, some really nice scenery here. Look at that. Now, is Wyoming part of ATS, Mick, or is that still coming with the next ATS DLC? Do you know? I think you guys would really like to drive through Wyoming. Some very picturesque areas there.
Froggy 167, you are 8 miles northeast of Kilo Romeo Whiskey Lima. Froggy 167.
All right.
Romeo Whiskey Lima traffic. Froggy 167, 9 miles northeast, inbound RNAV runway 22.
Oh, it's a non-tower. Oh, so we can... Oh, perfect. So it's just like the other one that we just took off from. There's no tower, so we don't have to... We're not going to get an updated altimeter reading, but we can... I think we're okay where we're at. So once we turn and head back, we'll get down to 8,800 feet, and then we'll put it on the ground. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was part of it or not. I couldn't remember. Well, that's right, because I think you guys went through Sioux City. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to remember, like, where's the point where you guys don't have any content yet. You're waiting for the next DLC to come out. Alright, so this is a sharp turn, so it's gonna go past, we're gonna have to come back around, I think, to get back on track. It's gonna be a very quick really needs to get back on track here quick.
Kilo Romeo Whiskey Lima traffic, Froggy 1671 3 miles, northeast inbound RNAV runway 22.
Oh, that's right, Texas and Montana. I think you guys really like driving through Montana. Texas, whew, it's going to take you guys ages to get through Texas. So, crap. That's going to be a long... Oh, I think you guys will spend a good part of a year trying to get through Texas. Just alone for that. Whew. But at least that'll be a lot of content. There'll be a lot of stuff to do. I guess you guys will make a boatload of money in the game on that one. I want to try the approach mode because we're at right about the right altitude here. Let's see if we get it to lock in this time.
Kilo Romeo Whiskey Lima traffic, Froggy 1677 miles northeast inbound RNAV runway 22.
Because the glide path did go green when we flew into Rock Springs the other day. Oh, there we go. I think it's locked in. Perfect. Well, there we go. Ta-da, it worked. I think we need something like that for our long deliveries. We need, yeah. Well, yeah, I think you guys will make a boatload in Texas. There's no doubt. Yeah, you guys will do well in Texas. Well, the problem is those long drives, that's when the AI seems to knock you guys off the road. So you gotta probably spend a lot of money in repairs as well. You might break even roughly. That's about it. Oh, I talked to Doris yesterday. She sends her regards, Mick. Doing okay, just been really busy at work. I think we are a little low here. Yes, we are. Whew. Boy, we are way low. It seems like we are. Whew. Dang. That is...
Kilo Romeo Whiskey Lima traffic, Froggy 1673 miles northeast inbound RNAV runway 22.
Boy, it seems like we're just barely going to get to the runway here.
Stall.
Oops, little bump there. Whew. Boy. Well, there we are. Oh, hello, fish guns. Just in time. We just landed. This is a quick stream today. Boy, that was close. Either our altimeter was off, which is very possible, or the guidance is off. So I got to figure out where's the airport proper. Let's have a look. Thank you. Let's see. We got to go all the way to the end of the runway here. Let's just turn off here, and then that should take us to right here. Yeah, someplace we can park. Well, there we go. Perfect. Get that off. Get the approach mode off.
Romeo Whiskey Lima traffic, Froggy 167 is clear of the runway.
Right. Yeah. It was. You're right about that, Mick. Well, that was a little lower than I would have preferred, but I was like, well, maybe it's just an illusion. No, it wasn't an illusion. We were lower than we probably should have been, but we made it. So I probably should have disengaged the autopilot and pulled up just a little bit. Gained a little bit of altitude before it was time to touch down. So yeah, we'll be back to normal time tomorrow, 6:30 Eastern, 11:30 UK. Yeah, it was. It was. Yep, absolutely right, Joseph. It was, but we made it. That's all right. So 11:30 UK, 6:30 Eastern. We will be back in the 350i. We'll be going from here to Laramie. Should be a what in the world is going on over there? What is that? You guys see that? Cars going back and forth. It's like they can't decide which way to go. Oh my goodness. It's not been too bad. Just a few hiccups here and there, but generally it's been pretty good, I think. So, yeah, not too bad. I know some people have had some issues with it, but something that somebody commented on, I saw this morning. Somebody said that they feel like the sim has reached its peak here on the Series S, that they don't expect that it's going to get any better than it is now. So a lot of people feel like it's stuck in the Matrix, I think. Yeah. That most people need to kind of go over to the Series X. So I don't know. It's hard to say, but anyway, that's going to be it for today, folks. I will see you all tomorrow, 6:30 Eastern, 11:30 UK. Let's just make sure that the stream on Twitch catches up to where we are now. Waiting and waiting. All right, there we go. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. We're going from here to Laramie. It's probably going to be another quick little flight, just knocking these little flights out, just getting, working on our hours here and there, and just working on some landings and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. It's hump day, working towards weekend. Some folks are. I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, peace, live long and prosper.